This is part 14 of a video series where we create a corporate section zoom template in PowerPoint. This video is for slide 14, which is the financial goals slide. Let's create a new slide. So come over to the home tab and then create a new slide. Let's start with a shape. Go over to shapes and we're going to insert a rectangle. I'm just going to draw this here. Go to shape fill, change the fill of the object to black, and shape outline is going to be no outline. Height is going to be 4.35 and the width is going to be 31.15, and I'm going to align it to the center here. Next, let's insert a text. So go over to insert text box, and I'm just going to type, if I finish, I'm just going to change the color to white so I can see. Select the text box, then change the color to white so I can see what I'm typing. And this is going to be financial goals. Select the entire text box and change the font to railway, and size is going to be 44. Increase the width of this text so it fits within this, just at the middle and also the center, and then align center for the text. Next, insert a circle. Go over to shapes and we're going to select circle. Shape fill is going to be black and outline is going to be no outline. Let's change the dimensions, make it 6 by 6, and I'm just going to kind of move it, let's say around here. If we have to move it again, we will. Let's now insert an icon. So go over to insert and we're going to insert icon. Let's search for, I want to see if I'll be able to find it. Okay, no worries. Let's search for money. We are going to use this one and insert. Let's change the dimensions of this icon to 3.5 by 3.5. Bring it over the circle and align it to the center. Go to graphics fill, change the color to white. Select the icon and the circle and use Ctrl G to group. Let's insert another text box. So go to insert text box. Let me come over to my notes and I'm going to grab this text, copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. I want this text to be uppercase, so I'm going to come here, change it to uppercase, change the font to Open Sans, and size is going to be 24. Also change the alignment to center. I'm just going to increase it so we have our text on 2 lines. I'm going to move this right aligned to the middle here. Let me see. Now let me bring it a bit closer like this. Now I'm just going to select these two, Control and Shift, so that we can create a copy while keeping it aligned, and I'm going to create another one. Let's select this icon, just the icon, right click, change graphic, and we're going to select from icons. We're going to use handshake as our icon. Select this one, insert, and our icon has changed. Now let's grab the second text. We're going to copy this Select everything and then paste. Select the entire text box. Change the font to Open Sans. Size is 24. Change the case to uppercase. Okay. Final detail is going to be animation. Select all of this. Then let's go to animations and we're going to select float in. Let's start with this first one. Go to start, change it to with previous, and then select this one, make it after previous. This one is also going to be after previous, and then we'll finally have this one after previous. Okay, so let's see what it looks like in the slideshow view. And we're going to start our slideshow, and this is not what I was going for. I wanted this to come in, then this, then this and this. So what I'm going to do is just delete those two animations. Let me run the animation again. So we have these two coming in. Now I can select this one. I'll just do one by one, and I'm going to do this one after previous. I'm going to do float in, and then I'm going to do after previous. Probably has to do with how I selected the items. Maybe if I had selected this, and this, maybe it would have gone that way. But yeah, that's the financial goals slide.